I'm really digging this live thing. How you doing over there, Jack? Hey, you know what the problem is? The problem is I haven't been trying to sell enough stuff. I've been watching all these things on network marketing and what you're supposed to do, and you go talk to people at the mall and all that. But then I started thinking, you know what? I've been doing all this video stuff. I have this little channel where I put all these embarrassing things and hope no one know in real life. But then, I got like, what do I got? I don't know, 290 something subscribers. I always get two or three subscribers because they all like that loser video. But then when they start seeing it's mostly just me talking to the camera about like whatever's like bothering me, then I think they're like, I want more loser videos, and then they stop following me. So I've been at like I've probably got over 1,000 people to subscribe to this channel, but then they always unsubscribe. I should start. You know what? You know what? I'm just too lazy to set up that black sheet. That's what it is. I'm like, I don't want to set up that black sheet anymore. What was I gonna say? I'm so enamored with this live thing. It's so amazing that you can broadcast to almost 300 people at one time. But here's the problem. I should start trying to sell shit to people when I talk on into my phone. Well, the problem is like I should have used the loser video to sell some kind of loser ebook that went into like a loser e-course that turned into like a loser seminar that turned into some kind of loser boot camp where I take them out into the woods and we all, have a big powwow and I give them like a spiritual loser moment where I let them become sort of fall back in love with who they are, drop the cultural sort of baggage that they're carrying with them. They're judging themselves by how the world sees them and about how their dad and mom see them, about, they're still hanging on to when that girl in high school laughed at their dick, and they're, and they're trying to get out of that sort of identity, right? That was supposed to be the getaway, and the getaway was going to be $7,000 piece, right? And you have to fly yourself out there and pay for all your shit. But I did plan on bringing like muffins. That was the one thing. I did plan to bring, because I saw at Costco you could buy these muffins for like, it was literally like $20 for almost 100 muffins. Anyway, I never did that. I had the loser video. All the losers responded to it like, oh man, you just made my day. Oh, I had a bad day. Someone said this and that or that or this. And I just, sometimes you get people really like, I've been a loser all my life. Sometimes the darkness is too much. And you're like, oh shit, I don't know if I want to be attracting people with some serious depression issues. But anyway, the problem is I never had something to sell at the end of any of my videos. You have to have something to sell. I mean, here I am, I'm making this video right now. I don't know what the fuck to sell. I wish I had something to sell you. And plus I have to get to know you. I don't really know who you are. I don't have an active subscriber base, right? Not everybody wants to watch and then when they do watch them, only a couple people really comment. And, I have 3 people that might buy something from me, an ebook, an ebook or something that I could turn into a seminar. But I need to have more than 3 people come to the seminar. You know what I mean? You can't have a 3-person set. Or you could call it mastermind. Then you could charge like $1,000 to be part of the mastermind. And the mastermind can only have this exclusivity. That's what makes the mastermind valuable. But I should be trying to sell something. I'm also trying to think of, well, how can I cash in on having this kid? Right? How can I cash in on some kind of parent blog or vlog, right? Right? Because children are big business nowadays. And what would be really funny is if in the search for trying to learn how to support him and give him a good life, I could use him as the product to support him. So, you know what I mean? I can use his cute face here and do something with it, because there's this YouTube channel where this little Asian kid just fucking plays with video games and plays the games and stuff, and they make it's like $7 million a year. It's just some kid doing shit that kids do. That's all it is. You know, I'm overthinking also what it takes to sell shit. I'm thinking I have to have this brilliant content, profound shit. But when I look at the stuff, like if I look on YouTube's trending page, it's mostly stupid shit is really popular. And I like it too. I admit I like stupid shit. I like to pretend like I am above all that non-intellectual stuff. I would like to listen to a Noam Chomsky interview. I'm too smart. But really, you know what? When I start watching that dumb shit, I've watched that shit for like 5 hours. I'm like, oh my God, another video where the kid is going to drive his tricycle off the ramp and hit his balls. Oh, I gotta see it. Oh my God, look at that. That guy's about to jump into that lake that's iced over and he's naked and he's going to probably break his pelvis. But, you know, that always cuts away when you don't ever find out what kind of injury they have. Like when the guy jumps into the pool and it's frozen, he probably broke his pelvis, right? He probably broke it. Maybe even his femur like broke and then shoved out the back of his asshole. And you don't see that. You just laugh like, ha ha, he hit his ass on the ice. But if they played the video all the way through, it'd be gruesome. That's what our society is doing, Jack. It's dehumanizing. It's editing out the real consequences of things, Jack. I'm gonna have to teach Jack how to watch media. You know, you have to teach a kid like, Jack, it's really just an illusion. Everything you see on the screen is an illusion. It's just like right now, I want people to think I have no body. I'm just a head with like a little shoulder nub that crawls around like. I wonder if I've been blocking the microphone this whole time. I do that on this phone all the time. Well, what else do we want to say? I mean, been live for almost 8 minutes again. I run out of shit to say after about 8 minutes usually. But anyway, I think what I'm going to do now, what I have to do is I have to come up with a way to build a team of people that also want to sell the shit that I'm selling. That's the ultimate goal. How do you attract people and get them to want to stay and then learn to sell shit? Right? Because when they sell the shit, then I make some money when they sell shit, and then they get somebody, they teach them to sell shit, and then I make money when they sell shit, and when the other person sells shit, I make money. That's the deal. That's what the whole point is of the network marketing, and I think it works great. But you have to know how to get people. Yeah, I can do that, I guess. But what I was thinking about doing is trying to use more of just talking to the camera but broadcasting. Maybe use Facebook ads and maybe boost my posts and just me. I'm trying to come up with too much fancy shit. You know, I'm trying to come up with like use stock photos and like, you know, what are your dreams, and have like spacey sounding stoner music in the back. Like, you know, that corporate / stoner music. It's like boom, 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 and it has like one little guitar, like all right, and it shows. And then I was gonna have different voices from different speakers, you know, like in those motivational things. Shh, okay, hey man. Or maybe what I'm shushing him, I shouldn't shush him. Because maybe it's really the key is to just attract people. They don't even need to know what the business is. They just need to go, I just like them. Look at that little baby, he's cute. What's that guy doing? Some kind of network marketing thing? How do I join? I want to learn how to sell shit. Yeah, I want to quit my job. I hate my job. I slept with my boss. That was a big mistake. And now he wants to sleep with me all the time. I need something else. What does this guy do with the baby? I love the baby. He's so cute. I don't know if anybody watches this, you know. I don't know how, because when I do the live thing, it doesn't show up on my videos. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know where it goes after this. It just goes off into the ether. I don't know. I don't know who is watching, who likes it. You can have chats, like live chat. All messages are visible. Right? Nobody's writing any messages. I don't know what's going on. I guess you could just live stream forever if you wanted to, right? Just keep live streaming. You know what I could do, what I was thinking about, is using these live streams as some way of like having a national team, you know, like having all these people. I was going to recruit people all over the country, right? Instead of just trying to be local, I would just do a national Facebook ad campaign, and then I would get people into my little funnel, and then I would, you know, use videos like this, just talking to them about their dreams and all that. I have to get better at talking about people's dreams too. And you know what else? You know, I notice I talk about me too much. I'm very self-absorbed. So I think to be a good leader, even if it's in person or on Facebook, whatever, on YouTube, you have to talk about their dreams. Right? You know, like, how would you like the power to be able to make your own income, independent? You can fire your boss, right? I want to do this whole thing about killing your job, because I like that. Some people talk about killing your job. And I want to do this thing where I do this cartoon where it's like the word job is like a person with legs in a suit, but it's actually the letters J-O-B walking around all like arrogant. Job. And then have a card where you actually come up with a gun right behind its head and go in a job, like punches over and a job's brain comes out on the floor. And it's like, kill your job. Or maybe you break into your job's house, right? When he's sleeping with his wife, you sneak up to the side of the job's bed, and job is, the word job is just laying there like, all arrogant. And then you just take your gun and just stick it right on the side of the job's head, like one of those 007 silencer guns, and you just go, right? And the job just goes like this. You know, because when you shoot people in the head, they actually like flounder around their nerve. You know what I mean? They don't just go like this. In the movies, they just go like this. But actually, their whole body just flops around like a fish. And I want my cartoon about killing your job to be real like that, where the cartoon's body flops around like a fish after you shoot it in the head. I want to do this thing where we take your job out to the pier and we wrap it up in like one of those cargo like mover blankets, and we wrap it up with tape, and we just beat the shit out of your job with bats. And then we just tie like cinder blocks and like exercise weights to your job and just throw it in the ocean, sink it to the bottom. That's what I want to do. I want to be the job killer. We're gonna kill your job with this new business that you're gonna get into. I want to do one cartoon where you kidnap your job's child from school and hold your job child hostage, and then your job, you make your job tie dynamite around its own neck and blow itself up to save its child. Right? That's how much we want to kill your job. You know what I mean? I don't know if you know this, but it's like midnight. The baby doesn't go to bed until like 2 in the morning now. It's like I can't. He's very awake. He's very. This is his time to shine. He likes to be up late. And that's why. What's up? I wonder how you can tell if. What's this? You can change the look here, huh? Interesting. Noir. This is noir. I like that. It's kind of cool. Bubbles. Look at Jack. It's bubbles. Look at you're surrounded in bubbles. Like that. Dance party, Jack. Did you want me? I'm gonna hurt you. Do you want a funk? Remember that song from Trading Places? Let me show you how. If you want a funk, let me show you how. Do you want a funk with me? Do you want a funk with me? Right? What's the 8mm? Look at that. Looks like an old-timey movie. Looks like an old-timey movie. Looks like this is shot back in the 60s, man. And then it looks like it'll be that song Kodachrome from, what's his face? Simon Garfunkel. When I look back on all the crap I learned in high school, it's a wonder I can think it all. And my lack of education hasn't hurt me none. I could read the writing on the wall. Kodachrome, give us those nice bright colors. Give us the greens of summer. Make you think all the world's a sunny day. Oh, yeah. Okay, here's documentary. Dirty, like, oh, you want to see some child smut? What's your name? Come on, come on. No. Enough of that. You're too old to suck your thumb now. No. 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 Okay, let's look at some other ones. Sepia. Haunt. Ooh. Yeah. Could you imagine if you woke up? If you just felt somebody presence over your face at night when you just woke up and you just saw this. I'd be startled if that happened to me. Sketch. Ooh, it's a sketch. This looks like Take on Me. Do me. Like you see my gaff and my teeth really good. Look at that. Yeah, you can see the spit here. So scary. I guess that's. Look at you. You look really cute. This totally looks like a drawing. This does look. This shit is amazing. This shit is amazing. So we have Haunt. What's this? We did Dance Party. What about Dream? Dream looks like a movie. Somebody's like on acid. On acid, man. I'm on acid, man. I'm on acid, man. I'm on acid, man. Let's go in. Dawn. Slate. This looks more like a documentary or something. Blush. Normal. Are you pulling my hair? Glamour. Ooh. Sexy. I'm sexy and I know it. I'm sexy and I know it. Hey girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Hey girl, look at that body. I work out. See the bed? How the bed squeaks? So we have to have sex all quiet, like. You know what's weird? When you have sex and the baby's looking at you guys when you have sex and you just think, I hope he doesn't ever go to like a hypnotist one day and then he's able to discover these memories, right? He's like, I remember my parents. They're naked. They're having sex in front of me. I'm in my crib. Ow. Well, you know what? That was fun, right? This is good. This is fun, Jack. Right? This is I should be doing this more to try to attract more people into my sales funnel, getting them to sell for, with me in network marketing, become my business partner, because that's what I want. I want business partners. That's what I'm looking for. Business partners. We don't call it recruits. We call them business partners because that's what it is. Okay? All right, man. Let's end this bullshit. Some bullshit, right? Right, Jack? All right, watch this. Come here, boy. Get down here. Get in the goddamn picture. Get over here. Have a nice moment with me. Now. There you go. Let me try. I look kind of mean looking about. As I get old, I'm starting to look like I have resting angry face. This is what I look like when I don't try to look nice. I look like this. Oh, this is a good look. I like this. I like this look. Look at that nice drool. Nice. Nice big ass little spit glob. Nice picture, Jack. Nice picture. Ooh, yeah, burn your hand. This is where the baby learns lessons. When they burn their hand on the... A good father lets the baby burn their hand. Teach him a lesson. Teach him how the real world works. The real world's got pain in it. Yeah, touch that. And a real good dad sets little traps for the baby to hurt themselves, just to let them know that you can't trust anyone in this world. Right, Jack? Go ahead and touch that hot light. Come on, learn your lesson. It's one of those fluorescent ones. It doesn't even get hot. It's fucking stupid. Pussification of the American people. Pussification. I don't want to hear it. I'm just kidding. It's okay. I was joking. You can talk. Remember what we talked about though? You're the sidekick, okay? I'm Howard Stern and you're Robin, okay? Like you can talk sometimes. Oh, he's fucking mad now. Anyway, listen. Jack, you can talk. It's cool, man. Oh well. Whatever. You know, we'll talk about it later. We got to figure out a good format for our show here. You know? I don't think anybody was watching that, Jack. We have 0 people watched it. He doesn't give a fuck. Doesn't give a shit if you watched it. I don't know where these live streams go into the ether somewhere, onto a server somewhere in Utah, to be somehow categorized in whichever way the nerds in the NSA figured out how to do, or in YouTube's I don't know, whatever. Who cares? Like we almost did a whole half an hour of show. Isn't that nice? Oh shit, we're on the fucking floor. Hey.